If you've ever been downtown Bryan, you may see this statue of a baseball player with two children outside of the LaSalle Hotel. Across the player's chest is the word Bombers, a ball team with a long history in the Bryan area, originally known as the Bryan Bombers. The team brought professional baseball to the Brazos Valley following World War II. The 1947 Bombers were part of the new Lone Star League, a Class C circuit that boasted 8 local teams from areas like Henderson, Jacksonville, Lufkin, and Tyler. The original Bombers managed to distinguish themselves, but not in the most desirable manner. The club finished their 1947 season in last place with a 38-101 record. After multiple name changes and varying degrees of success throughout the years, in 2006, the now named Brazos Valley Bombers sprung to life at a press conference in the courtyard of the LaSalle Hotel in downtown Bryan. The team is part of a Texas Collegiate League, home to Texas teams from Texas and Louisiana. Now the Bombers are getting ready to defend the diamond in a new way in a city council meeting. Fox 44's Zoria Goodley explains why the city is considering separating the ball field from the ball team.
Adam, I am here at Travis Park where the Bombers will soon be hoping this will not be their last season. With an 18-year legacy, the team and their impact is no stranger to the community, offering internships, affordable family fun, and even economic benefits to the city of Bryan.
I feel like we really need the Brazos Valley Bombers in our community, and it's going to be a big loss if they have to go away.
I really want them to stay, and I love watching them play, and they're a really good team.
Now that legacy is in jeopardy, while city officials and the team's management can't agree on who gets to use this facility.
As someone who's playing here currently, I don't want to see it go personally. I know guys that have played here, guys that want to play here in the future.
According to city officials, the city of Bryan entered into an exclusive facility use agreement with Infinity Sports Entertainment, LLC, back in 2006. And in that time, the team was not required to pay rent or utilities at Travis Major Field. Instead, the city was covering that cost. The city also claims that taxpayers footed the bill for $1.7 million in field improvements, while Infinity agreed to participate in the cost by paying almost $30,000 a year for 10 years. Fast forward to last year when the city was considering using this facility for more than just baseball, while still offering the Bombers the ability to rent it for the season. Officials with the city of Bryan claim Infinity Sports Entertainment was not on board with this plan, promising a, quote, vigorous legal and public relations response.
Hopefully, in the near future, I would love to still call Bryan home for the Bombers organization. That would be the most ideal situation. The community has rallied behind the Bombers for years.
Under the threat of legal action, the city council is taking action, sending the team a lease termination letter earlier this month, bringing a shock to the community.
We're hopeful that because of the amount of love and outpouring support that we've had, and because we're willing to negotiate into the future into what that looks like, that the City Council will vote to keep the Bombers, to keep the relationship going strong, to make sure that we have an opportunity to have a 2025 season.
The Brazos Valley Bombers have turned to social media requesting support from the community before a City Hall meeting in hopes of continuing into their 2025 season. In Waco, I'm Zoria Goodley, Fox 44 News.
The meeting to determine the future of the Brazos Valley Bombers will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. in Bryan City Hall. Community members who wish to speak are asked to arrive at least 15 minutes early. We'll be there too. We plan to cover that meeting tomorrow on Fox 44 News at 5:36 and 9.